You clicked on this video because you either are holding XRP right now or looking to invest. So I'm going to tell you exactly where I think XRP's price is headed in this video. Hey guys, Foxy's Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys. And we are back talking about XRP. Now let's get right into the charts. Let's not waste any time and let's tell everybody where I think XRP is going. And for reference, I have been here with a lot of you. I've been holding since 50 cents. So I know the struggle of holding, okay? So we can establish what has happened in the last few weeks and understand narrative and understand where price can go. So we have our high and then we had our low. We had a lower high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, right? We were in a very, very obvious bearish trend to the downside. I don't think anybody will disagree with me on that. And now what you can see is we can take our little trend channel tool. We can draw this trend out and you can see we had this descending channel to the downside, right? And you can see that we have now broken out of that channel. Now, what I really wanted was to go for this sweep of liquidity. And yes, we did already sweep the liquidity with the manipulation candle, but this was such an insane manipulation candle. I didn't really think that it is a real manipulation and a real sweep. Okay, so I did want the sweep at around $1.60. We did not get that. That is okay. So now we have established that we have pushed up. We have shifted character. We are now forming and starting to form a bullish trend, right? Because we have had all of these highs here, this high, and these few candles basically engulfed, meaning it ate up all of previous price action right over here and basically said, all right, all the selling pressure that has been accumulated in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, it is now gone. The buyers are now in control and showing very strong presence. So we got the push up and now we are coming down a little bit. And to really dial it down where the possible buying opportunities are, I would want to go on the 4-hourly time frame and have a look what is happening in this area. Where is price getting halted from? Where could you be buying up XRP? And right away, I see a zone that price is being held at. And it is this 4-hourly fair value gap. Now, if you don't know what a fair value gap is, that's okay. It is what we call an imbalance in price. So from wick to wick, this imbalance in price forms. And you can see a lot of the times when this price holds the way it has been here, it gives us a continuation of the trend. And we know now that the trend is shifted to bullish. If we were to close below, we would then be expecting price to go to another zone or maybe to a liquidity pool. But we have not closed in below. So we don't even think about that. We don't even worry about that. For many, many hours, basically a couple of days, price respected it, tested it, and said, okay, the buyers are here. I am going to be buying up. And this is where I think you should be also looking to buy up at around $2, a little bit higher, right? A little bit higher than $2. $2 would be a little bit too low, right? So a little bit higher than $2. And this is what you are looking for. You're looking just simply for a retest. Now, when price goes into this zone, if price goes into this zone, something you want to be really careful about is that price doesn't go into this zone with very strong momentum. What I mean is if you see a candle that's very aggressive to the downside and a small candle up and a very small aggressive candle to the downside once again, you are expecting price to break this zone. Okay, so be careful about that. I would not be surprised if we get to this zone, price would want to sweep this liquidity right over here. Now, is this very strong set of liquidity? Not necessarily, right? But you always are looking for liquidity within a substructure. And a substructure is basically just in a smaller time frame that has swept previous liquidity. And you can see, right? It swept all of that, swept that, it swept over here, right? And it didn't get swept in the future or current price. So we know that this pool right here is strong. So if price were to go down and it would sweep out, we would get a strong reaction, retest, and then you purchase up. Okay. That is what I would be looking for. And in terms of price predictions and where I think XRP can go into the future, well, we can look at the weekly time frame for a little bit of a better bias. Now, do I love giving price predictions for the future? Not really, because the market is very, very adaptive and it is ever changing. Okay. So all the time, price is changing, moving. You can see in a couple of weeks how aggressively price moved over here, right? Basically from 50 cents all the way to almost $3. Just took 1 month to do. That's why price can do that in 1 month. Price can go down in 1 month. But if I were to say, my initial reaction is that these highs would want to be taken. Now, for reference, right, we can have a look at altcoin season in 2021 and see how we moved for XRP. And it was at about an 800% gain, right? So are we expecting 800% now? Yes, I would say so. But I honestly think we could be looking at even higher prices because price in altcoin season is looking to get higher highs. Now, this altcoin season was a little bit tough, and this time for XRP was a little bit tough because it had the lawsuit, right? So it wasn't able to take out those highs. But I do expect those highs to be taken at around $3.50. And my rough target for price could be $5 if we get a strong altcoin season. Okay. And I know a lot of you guys maybe want that $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, but that is just something I cannot promise and I cannot predict. So I always like talking about the now. What are the possibilities of the now? Now, another thing that is very, very interesting is if we take away this box right over here and we are still staying on the weekly time frame, look how perfectly price has respected this weekly imbalance in price, right? Absolutely perfect to a T. Never even, besides here and this wick, but this is the manipulation, right? Almost never even wicking below and just respecting this area for weeks on weeks. So not only is this an extremely safe buying zone between $1, let's just say $1.60 and $2.15, such a safe zone to buy up, right? You are not scared that we are going below. You are not scared that we are going for this sweep of liquidity at 80 cents because that is very, very far away. And if that were to happen, the market would absolutely crash. But I do not think that we are going to get that. And I do believe that we are going to be getting altcoin season very, very soon. And the reason I think that is because altcoin season comes every 4 to 5 years, right? The last one being in 2021. And if we look at Bitcoin, it ended the year strongly. It did not break structure. And Bitcoin dominance is starting to shift down. And we understand that when Bitcoin dominance shifts down, altcoin season begins. And even this little pump from Bitcoin now at 96K is very healthy and very, very good. And we just want to see a continuation of that. And when Bitcoin goes up, XRP will follow in its footsteps. Now, the last piece of the puzzle is in current price, where could price be halted by, right? When we are looking to form a higher high from here and form that bullish trend to the upside, where is price going to be halted at? Well, the initial big reaction that everybody can see is right over here. This zone from $2.50 to $2.77. And you can see that because price respected it here, price respected it here, price respected it here, and all throughout gave us that push to the downside. So there is a bunch of sellers in this area. So do not be surprised if we get into this area and we get a little bit of a reaction. But if we are in altcoin season, this area won't matter. It won't matter because the sellers will not be able to hold off the buyers. So simply, it could be a little bit of a struggle to break above. We might come back down again, but eventually we are going to break above. And a closure above here is going to give us a very, very strong push to the upside, basically telling the sellers you are not in control now. The buyers have stepped in. Altcoin season is here. The bull run is here. We are pumping. So that is what we are looking for, and that is what we are hoping for in the very near future. But as of right now, remember what I said, look for this 4-hourly zone, right? At around $2.04. That is what you are looking for. Okay. So that is my price prediction. That is my analysis. The last thing we can look at is coin market cap, see how things are playing out here. So not much change, right? 1% up on the week, barely up in market cap, not too much happening with volume. That can be reflected a little bit within price over here. This was a very low volume, but not bad, right? 87% bullish. That I'm not surprised about. I know the XRP community is insanely strong, maybe one of the strongest communities out there, and I am part of it, right? I've been holding since 50 cents. I have been through the ups, through the downs, through the lawsuits, you know, all of that. So I'm right here in it with you guys, and hopefully very, very shortly, we will start seeing higher highs being formed, pumps, 100% gains, 50% gains, everything that people want to see. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, hit that subscriber button. It really means a lot to me. Make sure you guys do your own research because I'm not a financial advisor, and I'll see everybody in the next video.